Hey guys, I'm just gonna point out this is my third time doing this video. The second time I wasn't talking loud enough. My phone didn't hear me at all. I was just trying to listen to it and I had to hold it to my ear on full volume, couldn't barely hear myself. So it's about 10:50. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Sun's out, couple clouds, no breeze, very hot out, very nice. So what I was going to do today is show you all my all my DragonLance books. I went and bought 6 books yesterday of DragonLance plus 2 others. The 2 other books I bought were His Majesty's Dragon and the Black Powder War. These are the first 2 I had in the series. I started reading this one, it was really good. Had to stop. So, yeah, so I bought those yesterday plus 6 of these books. So, I'm going to show you all what I have. DragonLance Chronicles is the first series, so you're supposed to read for this. Dragon's Bottom Twilight's the first one. I started reading it, got about a quarter of the way through it. It doesn't look like it, but it's about 100 pages in. It's a 400-page book. So, it's by Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman. Invented DragonLance, really amazing books, love them. So far, this one, it was extremely good. It's by everyone's perspective, so remember that, and you should, if you can get past that, you should be able to read the book easy, really good. It's really easy reading. Yeah, and then Dragons of Winter Night is the second book in the series. And then the last book is Dragons of Spring Dawning. So, yeah, DragonLance Chronicles. Very good so far, even though I'm only 100 pages into the first book. Really good. The second one, series, which I bought this book yesterday, is the DragonLance Legends. It has the Time of Twins, the War of Twins, there we go, and the Test of Twins. Test of the Twins and War of the Twins. So yeah, also by Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman. It's 1,050 pages. It's really good. I'm gonna bet it's extremely good. This is the second series supposed to be DragonLance Legends. The second one, I believe. That one's definitely first. I know that. Okay, so the next one is the Lost Chronicles, which sounds amazing. I'm excited for that. The first one is the Dragons of Dwarven Depths, and the second is the High Lord Skies, and the third is the Hourglass Mage, I believe. I don't have it yet. I can only find it in hardback, and I don't want to buy it hardback. I want them all to be paperback because it's a lot easier to carry around, easier to get damaged, but a lot easier to carry around. Look better on the bookshelf, in my opinion. They take up a lot less room. So, yep. Just so you know, dwarves and dragons, kind of both right there. Dwarves and dragons are my 2 favorite things in fantasy. So I said this in my last video. When I hear D&D for Dungeons and Dragons, I always think dwarves and dragons because I think that'd be amazing. I love dwarves. I love dragons. So yeah. So the first one is Dwarven Depths, and then the High Lord Skies, Lost Chronicles. I'm really excited to read that because it's the Dwarven Depths, so I'm assuming they're going to some like ruins of a Dwarven kingdom or something. I'm really excited. So I think it's going to be really cool. So the next one is the War of Souls. Dragons of a Fallen Sun is the first one I have in the real novel version. This basic novel is about 600 pages. And then this... Sorry, I thought I heard something. And then I have the War of Souls. Entire series by Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman. Dragons of a Fallen Sun, Dragons of a Lost Star, and Dragons of a Vanished Moon. It's about 1,070 pages. Really excited to read this one as well. Sorry, I keep feeling like I'm hearing someone coming up our road, which is surprising. The next series last one I have is the Dwarven Nations trilogy, Volume 1. This is not by Margaret Weis or Tracy Hickman, it's by Dan Parkinson. Which I kind of thought was weird, and the only reason I bought it is because it's the Dwarven Nations. So that sounds cool to me, because, you know, dwarves, man, those are my favorite. So, the Covenant of the Forge. So that's the first one. The second one I feel like is going to be my favorite is The Hammer and Axe. And the third one is The Sword's Sheath Scroll. So I'm excited to read these. I'm excited to read this. 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 I'm excited to read all these books. I bet they're going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited. They're going to be incredible. I think I got these for $3 a piece. Yep, $3 a piece. Got all three of these. $9 for all of these. I bought that for $8. So I got $17. I got all 6 of these. And then I already owned these. 9 books. So I bought 6 yesterday. I already owned 9, yeah. And then I bought the 2, His Majesty's Dragon and the Black Powder War. Yeah, so that was kind of like my book haul yesterday. I was excited to show you guys these. And I love DragonLance. If you're a nerd like I am, read DragonLance. DragonLance. Sorry, jeez, I can't talk today. Really excited to read them. And also just keep you guys updated right now to what I'm reading. Like I said about the Heroes of Olympus series, I'm going to get to it when I can. But when I get the books, I only have one of them. I only have the Son of Neptune. But right now I'm reading the Song of Ice and Fire series. So, and it's really good so far. I'm on A Game of Thrones. I'm like almost halfway done with it. Really good reading. Really excited to finish it. Read the next one. Read the rest of the books. Really good so far. Very nerdy. So those books, these books, just I can't fathom how amazing these are going to be. I mean, they have to be good. I mean, you can't say they're not, because DragonLance has lasted years. I think that first one came out like in the 80s, and they're still writing books. That's crazy. Oh, my dog. I have a couple more books to show you real quick. I gotta run to the bookshelf. Run to the bookshelf. I also have these 3. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, if I pull them out. The Deathgate Cycle. Put them here. The Deathgate Cycle. Yes. The third one is the Fire Sea. The second one is Elven Star. And the first one is Dragon Wing, which I want to read these as well. They're also by Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman. The Deathgate Cycle, I want to read these really bad. These are not all 3 of them. There's actually 7 books. But these are what my uncle had. He read these back in the 80s when he was in school, I bet. But I just thought I'd show you guys these. But yeah, these are 3 more books by them. He said they were amazing. They were, for him, he's not into fantasy as much as I am, so it's a little bit harder for him to read them. But I bet they're going to be amazing as well. When I start reading these, whenever that is, I'm going to try to buy all the other 4 of them. Maybe these 3 of them for myself, so I can read all of them. I bet I'm going to love them. So, yep. Okay. Well, hopefully soon I'll make another video of another book or another series I love. You never know. Maybe it'll be tomorrow.